Welcome, everybody. I'm trying to not have a glare in my glasses. It is March 31st currently, and I feel weird because I'm not vlogging. My moving vlogs are technically done now, so this is like a normal reading vlog because, I mean, I just finished all the stuff with this vlog. It took me literally since 11 a.m. So there's a ton to be done, but right now I'm actually gonna eat because Adam just got back with B-dubs. So we're gonna do that. But I wanted to like show you how cute I look before I eat because I'm almost certain that when I eat it's gonna get all over my face and then I won't be as cute anymore. But that's okay. So let me shut the door. Alright, hey everybody, so it is the 6th of April today, and I'm leaving in the clip before this one of being like, hey, I just want to do a vlog. I don't really know what it's going to be about. I don't even know if there's like a topic or if I should be vlogging. I am such a buffoon because it's the owls right now, and I normally vlog during the owls, so it's very strange that I totally forgot. Like, I logged on today and I saw a couple of people's owls first week reading vlogs, and I was like, oh my gosh, right. This is basically just a week because I only have like one clip and I didn't even tell you what I was reading in that clip. Sorry if I'm talking like this, I just painted my nails. So as far as like owls go, today I actually let's talk about it because I have had the worst sleeping schedule during this quarantine. The worst. The thing is I have a lot of trouble getting to sleep, but once I'm asleep, I can sleep through anything, and I love sleeping. And I don't know if it's, well, I mean, no, I really have issues like waking up. I've always had issues waking up, and like I really like my dreams, and it's just a hard time. But I've been sleeping in until like 2 or 3. So I wanted to fix this, and last night I was like, okay, I've got to do this. Yesterday I woke up at like 2 p.m. I haven't been getting anything done. I've been playing Animal Crossing. I knew I wanted to get more productive because like this is the perfect time to kind of get my life back together and be a good YouTuber and things like that. So I have to get on it, and my way to fix things, now this may not be the best way, but this is the only way I know how to fix my sleep schedule, and it's by pulling an all-nighter. So that's what I did last night, and I'm so tired right now. It is 1 p.m. I'm just getting kind of sleepier right now, so I want to try and stay active, and that's when I went on YouTube and I saw that people were posting owls videos, and I was like, oh my gosh, I should post my own, or make my own. So that's where we're at today, and today might be an absolute hot mess. I just realized I forgot to tell you I already got ready because I need to film my TBR for the month and try and get that posted maybe today or tomorrow. Yeah, mostly I'm just trying to stay awake until 8 p.m. 8 p.m. I can go to sleep. I will knock out, and hopefully, even if I sleep 12 hours, I wake up at 8 a.m. and there we go. That's how I fix my sleep. This is not the best way. I know that it's better to like force yourself to wake up, but I cannot force myself to wake up. My boyfriend's tried waking me up. When I lived with my mom, she would try to wake me up. It just doesn't work. I am Snorlax, like honestly. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing the owls, and I mean, I'm gonna be an Auror, and I realized a little late, my bullet journal video is already up, and in that video I was like, oh, I was between being an astronomer and an Auror, but I chose Auror because I've been watching a lot of Criminal Minds, which made a lot of sense to me at the time. I mean, it still does, but I wish I'd looked at the prompts because the prompts are they're almost impossible for the books that I'm currently reading. Actually, they are impossible for the books that I am currently reading. This month I started with City of Lost Souls because I started a reread of the Mortal Instruments. I'm still like halfway through Crescent City. My voice sounds really weird. I don't know why. I'm halfway through Crescent City. I'm still trying to read The Infernal Devices. I downloaded The Darkest Stars, Even the Darkest Stars on Audible because I thought I was gonna listen to that last month, and then I got in my weird Shadowhunter binge. So yeah, the 5 things that I have to read to be an Auror are Charms, Defense Against the Dark Arts, Herbology, Potions, and Transfiguration. And honestly, I'm kind of cheating with my TBR. Like, my TBR video should already be up by now, so you guys already know what's on it. I did put City of Lost Souls for Transfiguration because that makes sense. There's definitely shapeshifters. And I finished that last night. And I started City of Heavenly Fire after that. So I'm like halfway through, I think, City of Heavenly Fire right now. I've been listening to them on audio. I'm having a really good time with it. But yeah, I'm gonna probably keep listening to that today. I might try and physically read some of Crescent City. But yeah, so I still need to film my TBR. But I'm probably gonna do that a little bit later. Probably shouldn't do it too much later or I'll like be incredibly loopy for it. But yeah, last night when I didn't have much to do and I was listening to City of Heavenly Fire, I actually went back because I hadn't been using my bullet journal, guys. I went back and filled out like all of the stuff that I should have been filling out for the first 3 months, which is good. I also started a real bullet journal, which I'll show you a little sneak peek of. I have been meaning to start it, but I couldn't figure out a theme. I watched Amanda Rachley's video, which if you watch my bullet journal video, I was also slightly inspired by her video to make the theme that I did for my reading bullet journal, but I full on went with her study girl theme for my real bullet journal. So a little sneaky peeky, we have that. I finished coloring this part in last night, but this was done and it's fun. Yeah, I am really excited about keeping like an actual bullet journal this year. Oh my gosh, look at my little clipboard. I'm so proud of it. It's been a process because obviously like it's figuring out what works for me for each of the months, and this is my first month really doing it, so it's a learning process. I don't remember how we got on this topic. We're here, we're thriving. But I did just want to give you an update because we're doing Owl's vlogging. I can't believe I totally blanked on it. So right now I think I'm not gonna play Animal Crossing because I got Animal Crossing 4 days ago, maybe 3 days ago, and I have not stopped since then, and it's really time for a break. So I'm just gonna set the Switch over there, wait for my nail polish to dry. I'm actually right now watching Books with Chloe's Owl's video. I was gonna flip you around, but I was like, I can just tell you. But I'm watching her Owl's video, which is really fun. I guess I'll watch probably some more videos until I feel like my nails are dry enough. City of Heavenly Fire, I just realized I'm definitely going to keep listening to the audiobook because I'm in it now. Like, guess what scene I'm on? Okay, so this isn't really a spoiler. It's not a spoiler actually at all. But for any of you guys that have read City of Heavenly Fire, I am at that scene in the cave. You know. I paused like right before anything happened. So I like saw it coming and I was like, pause. Yeah, now I'm just watching some videos and I'm really excited to get started onto the audiobook a little bit later, but I just realized that doesn't count for any of my prompts. So that sucks, but that's fine, that's fine. I know the reading rush is also happening this month now. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna participate in it or not. I didn't prepare for it, so I don't really feel like doing it. Like I really want to concentrate only on the owls, but I'm not like being an alchemist like I was last year, so I do have a lot more wiggle room. I guess we'll find out in this vlog. I've already been talking for 10 minutes. All right, I've also been editing part 2 of my moving vlog, which will, I think, go up. I'm doing it a slow edit this time. Last time I edited almost the entire vlog in one day and it was rough because, I mean guys, it ended up being 52 minutes, but there was like 10 hours of raw footage. It was awful. And this one is pretty bad too. So I'm just doing the first 2 days. Then I might try and edit my bookshelf organization, but I really want to try and get my TBR up first. And I also need to plan out my wrap up. Okay, there's a lot to be done. I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm glad that we had this little intro time. We're doing the owls. We're very excited about it. Yeah, that's kind of it. So I will talk to you guys maybe a little later. Wow, I just realized I'm wearing a green cardigan. I have my green hydro flask. Wow, this might be the most Slytherin I've ever been. Lack of sleep brings it out in me. Okay, so I filmed my TBR, and of course, it's right when my roommates decided to, or not decided, I'm sure that they had this planned for the day, but they normally never go into the garage. The garage is like right next to my book room. They almost actually never come to this side of the house. They're normally playing like Overwatch in their rooms. And of course, the one day that I'm like, I'm gonna film, I hope no one hears me, they're like going in and out of the garage. And I was like, oh my gosh. As you guys know, I get very flustered when people can hear me talking to the camera. I don't know what it is about it, because they have seen my videos, so they know that this is how it is, but it's just so weird for me. I don't know. I feel like the video is kind of all over the place, which is to be expected. I'm running on like 0 hours of sleep, but I think it was like overall pretty good. I don't think I explained like a single book that's on my TBR, but to be totally fair, all of these books are either like really obvious or they've been in all my other TBRs for this year. Yeah, hopefully this month is actually the month. But I did pull out my wands. I have 2. So this is my real wand. I kind of explained it in that video, but this is like the one that I actually got from Harry Potter World. And then this one is my pretty wand that one of you guys actually made for me, and I love it so much. So double wand in it, you know? But we're gonna leave that out for like the duration of the readathon, you know? All right, I'm gonna upload the footage to my computer. Probably get to editing. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Luna's been, excuse the mess. Luna's been in her little house this entire time. Oh, she's so precious. Makes me really, really happy that she actually uses her kitty house now, because they almost never used it in the old house, and I kind of put it in my book room as like a, I hope they use it, I hope they find it like a safe space in my book room, something that's theirs, and they've both used it. I'm just such a proud cat mom, you know. Oh, I have to plan my wrap up. Okay, all right, so that's probably, well, yeah, okay. I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Okay, so I just finished editing the TBR. And it was a lot, mostly because this literally never happens to me either, but somehow lipstick just got all over my teeth during the video, and at first it was like just like a cute little like you know, and then I remember at one point I like rubbed it because I thought I had something on my teeth, and it made it so much worse. It was just like a smear all over my front teeth, so I had to refilm like 8 minutes of it. So if you notice like weird lighting or like anything like that, that's why. You're in my bathroom now because I really want to just take my makeup off for the day and maybe do like a face mask. I really want to eat my pad thai. I've been meaning to eat my pad thai for like 2 hours. I don't know, I'm hungry, and so we're just gonna take my makeup off. Oh my gosh, I don't have a hair tie. Okay, we're gonna just take my makeup off. We might do a face mask. I think it would be fun, and I'm just gonna like probably chill, maybe play some Animal Crossing, maybe hang out with Adam, because I've just kind of been like cooped up in my book room all day. Officially it is 8 o'clock, guys, so I made it. I did it. My sleepless night, I feel fine, honestly. This always happens to me where like I have like a sweet spot, like with food and with sleep, where I can feel it coming on and I have to go to sleep or eat like right when I'm getting really, really hungry or really, really tired. But if I like hold out for 15 minutes with food and like 30 minutes for sleep specific, I just forget about it. Like I'm just not hungry after, or like I just don't need to sleep. I probably really do need to sleep. That's probably why I have lipstick on my teeth. I mean, I don't know how that works, but take off the falsies, guys. There's like no better feeling. Wow, we love that for me. Let's walk you through my little like cool down routine, I guess. So when I'm wearing a lot of makeup, I like to double cleanse with the Pharmacy Green Clean Balm, and it comes with a little spatula. This stuff is wild. You guys will see. Oh, I want to wash my hands first, actually. What am I doing? Make sure they're not like soaking wet. And you take some of that little green stuff and watch. So it's on. Oh God, I just like don't want to drip everywhere. It just like melts it. And then you do wipe it off, like with water. It doesn't come all the way off because it's like an oily, kind of waxy. So that's when you go in with your real cleanser. And this is actually also Pharmacy. Just got makeup all over it, yum. And it's the Clean Bee. I really like this cleanser. And I did used to really love the Melt, but I'm looking for a new one because I feel like it kind of clogs my pores, so I'm not sure. And today, just because my skin feels like bleh, like I'm definitely breaking out a little bit more than I normally am. And I want to say it's because of my all-nighter. Like, let's blame it on that. So I'm going to take my exfoliator. This is the Foreo. Put some, and just... And it kind of like does a double buzz when it wants you to move. It's super gentle too. It feels just nice. Oh, you probably can't hear me. I honestly haven't like gone this full on into my skincare routine in a while. Since before I moved to my mom's, because all this was like packed away. And supposedly if you use this other side, it prevents wrinkles. I don't believe it though, but you know, it does feel nice. Just turn it off. I still haven't figured out if it turns off by itself, and I've had it for like 2 years. And I'm actually going to wait to take off or take out my contacts until after I'm done with the face mask, because I hate being blind while I have a face mask on, because you can't have glasses on, obviously. I'm gonna use this one, which is just like a clay mask.
Did you show them how to keep it in?
No, not yet. Do you want to show them while I put on the face mask?
Look how sweet she is. Cuddling with Stitch and Tigger.
That bed is a mess.
She's a sleepy baby.
This one's so creamy. It's nice. Alright, and now we leave it on for 10 minutes. I will see you eventually. Also, ignore the messy bed. That's obviously not my fault. I did not sleep last night or go to bed, so we'll blame Adam. I mean, it is his fault, so like, bye. It's definitely been more than 10 minutes. Love that for us. But this one just doesn't get very tight, so it's easier to keep on. I ate dinner, Adam made steak, I mixed it with my pad thai, it was great. I changed into my PJs. I have the Switch in my pocket. Let's wash off this face mask so I can get to bed. After this, I'm going to clean the cat's litter box while listening to City of Heavenly Fire. Let me tell you where I'm at with that. Chapter 17 of 27, so that's great. I'm really liking it. As much as I've been enjoying the Shadowhunter books, like the OG ones, I haven't been able to give them all 5 stars like I had in the past, but I'm still really enjoying it. And I do think that City of Heavenly Fire will actually be a 5-star, but we'll see. I mean, like, obviously I've read them already. I don't know. It's just doing a good job. So yeah, I'm just gonna clean the litter box, listen to that, turn in for the night, whether that be like Animal Crossing or Criminal Minds or whatever it is. So yeah, thanks for sticking with me while I washed my face. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. All right, so welcome to Tuesday, everybody. It is April 7th. Yeah, so it's 2 p.m. But I actually did wake up early today, so like my 24-hour awake-a-thon, because I wasn't reading really, I was just staying awake, was successful. I woke up at 9:45. Well, actually I woke up at 2:30 first. I refused to wake up because I was like, no, we're not messing this up. I already did all this work. So I went back to sleep until 9:45. And I had a meeting this morning with my job over FaceTime, and it's actually the inspiration over my outfit because it was an 80s meeting. So I'm wearing like really baggy boyfriend jeans with like my jean jacket and a colorful shirt. It's BB-8, but you know. And I had like a scrunchie in time, and I came outside and Adam's like, that's definitely 90s. And I was like, no, it's also 80s. Breakfast Club, 16 Candles. Yeah, you know. Anyways, I still haven't done my makeup today. I don't know if I will. I kind of feel like it, but I also kind of don't. As far as reading goes, I am on chapter 17 still, but I'm almost at the end of the chapter, so that's better. I uploaded my TBR video, which is really cool. A ton of you guys corrected me. It's actually an M, not an I, which, my bad. Honestly, I couldn't remember what she'd said in the actual video, so I was going off of the pamphlet, and the pamphlet is kind of confusing in that way. So I have to find a new book for my herbology prompt because it's an M, not an I. But we'll get to that a little later. I have just kind of been sitting here. I got distracted after I posted my video looking at comments and like having fun with that. And then I fell into a TikTok hole and I was watching that for at least 2 hours. So finally out of it. I'm still not really sure what I want to do today. I'm not quite in the mood right now to physically read, which is a bummer. Honestly, I'm kind of in the mood to play Animal Crossing. So I'm gonna, okay. I have to get ready first because I might have to film today, so might as well get ready. If I get ready, then I can play Animal Crossing. I feel like that's fair. That's very fair. So yeah, for now though, I think I'm gonna just watch some YouTube videos while I journal a bit. I gave you guys a little sneak peek of my bullet journal. This is the one that I use for like my life instead of just YouTube, or sorry, instead of just reading. And I've been working on like my beginning spreads because I had a couple of them for sure down, but a lot of them I just like wrote down what I wanted it to be and then never completed it. So I've been working on that and I really actually like how it's turning out, which is fun. I do have to just fill these out and decide on things. So maybe I'll do that. That's kind of my only plan right now. So I'm gonna play City of Heavenly Fire while I do some like office things. So here we go.
in black suit and worn trench coat. There was nothing of my Mrs. Glittering eclecticism about him.
Kind of turn you up here. I saw today that Book Roast posted on her Instagram, on her Bookstagram, prompts fitting with the readathon, which I don't know if she did this last year, but I'm really excited about it. I'm just gonna hold you for a minute. I think it's only for this week, and I missed it for yesterday, so that's a bummer. But I think that I'm gonna try and do it in general for this week because it would be fun, and it would be a really good way for me to get back into posting, is like actually having a set of prompts to follow, you know? And they're all really good ones. Yeah, here it is. So this is her Instagram. And the prompts are April 6th, currently studying, aka currently reading, which that would have been really fun to do yesterday, but it's okay. And today is practicing divination with tea leaves, so might have to go crack open some of my tea leaves, make myself some tea, and then do some divining, you know? Divination? Yeah. So it goes from yesterday till the 12th, so I believe it's only for this week, which is really exciting. Just to, you know, give you a little bit of a background. I wrote down all the prompts in my brain dump area, and I just wanted you guys to see look how messed up my hand is. I accidentally scratched myself in that bigger one that you see, and then all the other ones were T'Challa because we were showing people how he could do cute little tricks and he would grab onto my hand with his sharp nails, and yeah. But anyways, I wanted you guys to see how much my handwriting varies because it always starts off kind of like cursive-y, spiky, and then it turns into like a more unreadable spiky, and I like that. But I know people have a hard time reading this, so yeah. Honestly, my handwriting changes a lot. Am I the only one? Because like, that's like not even a significant change, I know, but like my handwriting really changes a ton. So I don't know, I never like settled on a handwriting that I preferred more than others because I was really good at like learning other people's handwritings. So I just never figured out which one I liked the most. I've always been really bad at favorites in general. I don't have a favorite color, don't have a favorite handwriting apparently. I'm really bad at favorites. Now I am going to turn you off, continue journaling, and I'm gonna go check out my cat because Adam says that T'Challa's being cute. Actually, maybe I'll show you that. First though, let's look at Luna. Oh my gosh, do you hear the purrs? Oh my gosh, we can't see you at all, bug. This is her little tail. Can you hear those purrs? Oh, little bug. All right, let's go look at your brother, okay? Oh, he wanted to work with you. Just like Luna helps me work. Hi, baby boy. Hi. Hi. He's going in. The one thing I've noticed with T'Challa in the house though is that he normally leaves his tail out on accident. I don't think he knows how to turn around in there, but he just sleeps like that.
Do you see the tail?
Yeah, it's still out. Oh, he snuggled in. Oh,
it's the whole house rocking.
Yeah, it's a little tight for him. I told you Luna's small. Oh my gosh. So cute. Are you squeezing into your sister's cave? Oh, and he's out on the prowl. I love how everyone else's cats are like super mad during the quarantine, but ours have just gotten cuter. Like they're just happier.
I know Charles been pretty mad at me lately.
He's happy with me. We all just hang out in my book room. I love how much they like it. Whew, okay, I am back, but I have food. I actually got this a couple of days ago, and so I'm just gonna eat a little while I keep listening to City of Heavenly Fire. I'm on chapter 23 now. Yeah, I don't know why I felt the need to update you. Oh, I know, because my lipstick's probably gonna be super messed up after this. I mean, like, my whole makeup looks messed up anyways, so what's one more thing, you know? I've literally just been waiting for the audiobook to end for the past probably hour. I really have to go to the bathroom. I'm also just ready to kind of turn in for the night. As far as City of Heavenly Fire goes, I didn't let you guys know actually at the start of this vlog, but I finished City of Lost Souls a few days ago and I gave it 3 stars, I think, or 4. That one counted for my Transfiguration challenge, which is the Booker series that includes shape-shifting. So City of Heavenly Fire kind of falls under that category as well because it's book/series. So yeah, it didn't count for anything else. I still have to find a book that starts with an M for my herbology challenge. Oh my gosh, I'm officially done with all the Shadowhunter audiobooks. That's so crazy to me. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm not ready for it to be over. I mean, to be fair, at least I still have like Infernal Devices, but I really wanted to physically read that. I don't know. Oh, I actually had wanted to see if there was any like singular classes, because this year G came out with like singular classes that you can add on to your career. So if there's any that would fit nicely with Auror, and that would count for some of the books that are on my TBR that just, you know, don't have a reason to be, I guess. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hello, it's Wednesday. Wednesday? Wow, okay, it's Wednesday. So I saw you a little earlier. I was looking pretty bare. I've had a pretty good morning. I woke up actually at 9, surprisingly. I don't know who I am anymore. And I had like a work call, and then I decided to play Animal Crossing, which is the footage before this, and I was just like hanging out with Luna. It was a really good time. And I looked over and I saw T'Challa eating off my cinnamon roll plate, so he was licking all the icing that I'd left over, and his like chin hairs had icing all over him. And got ready for my day. I really like how I look. I looked rough. It's like that. I wanted to do some tinted moisturizer, like maybe do my eyebrows, maybe put on like mascara, and I was like, I'm just gonna do a glasses look today. And of course, every single time I sit down, I just end up doing basically full face of makeup. But it is tinted moisturizer, it's just, I don't know. And I like talked to my mom while I did that. I might be going over to her house later, which should be pretty fun. I haven't seen her in a while. And I know, like, it's still quarantine, obviously. We actually, whenever I do visit her, we stay like 6 feet apart, but we have to go grocery shopping, and I wanted to go with her. And I might also be doing a stop at Home Depot with her, because there's like some supplies that I would like to buy that I could potentially start some like DIY projects. I have DIY projects. I'm so excited. I've been planning like how I want to remake mine and Adam's room because like I put things in like as they go, but I wasn't 100% pleased with how the space turned out. So I knew that like later on I kind of wanted to do like a makeover, and I have this like really cool plan. I'm not letting him in on it because it's gonna be a surprise. That is actually something though. That room makeover is something that I'm actually planning on putting on my other channel potentially, because I know that that's like just kind of like a catch-all channel. I feel like that'll be pretty cool. I don't know if that's gonna be the first video I post. I don't know what the first video is gonna be that I post, but I mean, I kind of am planning on that. Right now, I just am going to try and get some cleaning done. There's some boxes in the garage that I have to open up and just get like 1 or 2 items out of and then close back up so that we can put them up, because Adam made like space for storage in the garage yesterday, which is really, really cool. So I just have to like organize some of that. And as far as reading goes, again, last night I finished City of Heavenly Fire. I still haven't decided on a book for herbology. Like I might start Even the Darkest Stars, but I'm still debating. But right now I'm just gonna watch some YouTube while I get those things out of those boxes and then probably organize. And then if I finish everything by 3:30, I'm gonna be going to my mom's so we can go grocery shopping. That's kind of it. But I just wanted proof that I look cute and that I got ready for my day. Do you guys like my spirit jersey? I almost never wear pink, but Adam got me this spirit jersey like a couple of years ago from Disneyland, and so it has like the little rose for Belle, and then it just says Disneyland, and it's just so comfy, and my scrunchie matches the... Wow, we're just really out here making all of these fashion choices during quarantine. I love this for us. Okay, I'm gonna stop chatting because I just have to. Okay, bye-bye. Good morning, everybody. So it's not morning anymore because you know how I am, but I did wake up at 9:30 again. I literally just cannot get my day started until 2 p.m. So I didn't talk to you guys yesterday. I actually didn't really get anything like booktube done. I went with my mom to go run some errands because she wanted to go grocery shopping and I needed some things, and we actually also went by Home Depot because there's like a project that I want to be doing for my room, and like this is a good time to do it because I'm not really doing much else, you know? So I didn't find everything that I needed though, so that was a bust. Oh, also the room is messy. I really wanted to make the bed, but the sweetest little pumpkin is falling asleep. Charles over there in his little thing. Today it's set out to be a productive day because I'm all ready, as you can tell. I'm going to film finally the intro and outro and like the last clips that I needed to do for my bookshelf reorganization and get that edited. Just get a lot of like booktube stuff done. I still have not posted one singular picture for the magical readathon, so I kind of want to try and plan those out because what I've decided is like all the pictures that I haven't posted, I'm still gonna like sprinkle throughout maybe the month. I don't know if she's gonna do another photo challenge, but I kind of want to just, you know, do it maybe later on because I think they were really cool ideas, and you know, it is a month-long readathon, so oh my gosh, there's a bunny. Where I live now, since it's so close to like the edge of Las Vegas, there's so many cool animals. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm gonna try and get this. You probably won't be able to see it. It's just a little old bunny. Oh god, it's running away. It's running away. Oh yeah, it's totally gone, but it was over there. Well, that's that on that, I guess. The most traumatizing thing happened at the start of this week. I didn't tell you guys because I totally blanked. So we have a pool at the house, and I looked in the pool when I was like getting ready and I saw something floating and I was like, what is that? Is it weird leaves? And then I was like, no, it kind of looks like a bird maybe, which would have been traumatizing enough. And then I realized it was a baby bunny, and I almost cried. And then my roommates that live here, they're like, oh yeah, that happens because baby bunnies are dumb. And yeah, I don't know, it's probably the saddest part so far. Oh, he's all rolled up now. Who's a little roll? But yeah, I also wanted you guys to see I actually look cute today. Ignore the mess. You love this. Oh yeah, I got this dress a while ago and I just never knew how to wear it, so I don't know. Today I like it though. So I'll see you guys probably a little later, and yeah. Ooh, that's way too bright of a background. Okay. Help if you could see my head. I have not gotten started yet. There is a reason. I got to my book room and I forgot that I actually left all of my laundry because the laundry room's right next to the door. So I left all my laundry on top of my reading chair. So I obviously have to clear that off before I film. Went looking for an audiobook and I actually was searching my shelves to see what I would want to listen to since I no longer have Shadowhunter audiobooks to listen to. And I was also trying to find something for the prompt of herbology, of something that starts with an M, now that I know it's M. And I actually found Mirage by Samaya Dodd on Scribd, which is really, really cool. So I think I'm going to start listening to that while I'm cleaning. Should be a good time. Yeah. But this is probably going to be like, not my last update, my final update before I actually get stuff done. So when I come back, it'll be a lot more fun and we'll be able to just chill and hang out. Well, I have to edit, but I really think that if I pick up Crescent City tonight, like even just to read a chapter, I won't be able to put it down and then I'll be able to finish it. So I'm kind of like, that's my goal. I just want to pick up Crescent City and see like how far I get in it and if it like reignites my want to like physically read. It has obviously been hard just because like when I'm relaxing, which like physically reading is like a relaxing moment for me, so when I'm settling down for the day to relax, I'm normally either like looking for things to redecorate or I'm playing Animal Crossing. But hopefully I'm able to like set aside those things and actually get to work, but we'll see, I guess. Talk to you maybe later. Bye bye. Alright, so just finished the filming that I had to do for my reorganization, so now I don't have to worry about how my makeup looks anymore, which is great. But I have been listening to Mirage on audio, and I am on chapter 19 of 42 right now, but I am really, really enjoying it. Actually, I kind of went into it with medium expectations. I don't know, I feel like there just wasn't a lot of talk for it after it came out. Like it was really, really hyped right as it was coming out and all these really pretty editions had come out of it. And I heard pretty good reviews from like a couple of people, but most people I feel like ended up not reading it, which is really sad because I'm loving it. Like it's really, really good. We're just getting to see like this whole different side to like our run-of-the-mill fantasy stories, because she does have to take the place of the princess, kind of be like a double for her, a decoy just in case, because the princess is very hated and everyone's trying to kill her. But the way that it all comes about and like the journey on the way there is just really interesting. Plus like I like the way that the author has given us all the information, because there's so much information and world building in this book, just letting us know how the world used to be, how it is now, and like how it came to be. And it's really fascinating just because like it's also kind of like slightly sci-fi in some ways, but it never feels like info dumping, because even though like it technically is info dumping, like when you think about it really hard, it's info dumping, I mean, but it's also the perspective that we're in, like the character that we're in. You could easily imagine her thinking all these facts in the positions that she's in. So I'm really happy that I picked it up. Now I just have to kind of sit down and edit my reorganization video, which I'm gonna get up tomorrow. But yeah, for right now, I think I'm gonna refill my hydro flask because I'm terribly thirsty. I'm not sure if you're gonna get another update for tonight, so this might be goodbye until tomorrow. All right. Happy Easter, everybody. It is Sunday, so if you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. If not, happy Sunday. It's still a great Sunday to be alive, but it's pretty late in the night. I know that yesterday I did not update you. Yes? Luna just like threw open my door and started meowing. I had it kind of closed because Adam's playing Kingdom Hearts. I think she wants me to follow her to go eat. Okay, we're going on a journey. Luna, where are we going? Are we going on an adventure? Alright, come on. Oh my gosh, you're going so quick. Oh my gosh. Why is there a cat? Okay, whatever. Alright, we're gonna hang out while you eat, okay? Alright, good job. Eat your foods. So, we're back. Yesterday I did not update you. I had a very like chill day. As I said, I think in my previous vlog clip, I was going to edit the rest of the night, and I ended up editing until like 5:30 a.m. and it was only my rough edits. So I went to sleep, I woke up at like noon the next day, and I still had to finish editing, and it took me another 5 hours. I don't know why it took me that long. After that, I just like was, you know, done for the day, and I just kind of hung out. I watched the new Star Wars movie, which was really cool, And I mean, I have like some complaints. I was really kind of nervous about it because I didn't like the second one, but the third one, I mean, overall I'm pretty happy with it. Like, I mean, again, I do definitely have complaints, but like the overall feeling like when the movie finished was like, oh wait, this was pretty good. Like it reignited my like interest in the series, I guess, but I'm not excited that they're making more. Yeah, and then today's Sunday, it was Easter for me, so we ended up going to my mom's for like a little lunch. Yeah, I know, quarantine. Don't come at me. I just have been visiting my mom during this quarantine. She needs it. She's alone. We had a nice lunch. We stayed there for a really long time, and then we got back home just now recently. But I was just hanging out here because I was watching a live stream that Books with Chloe was having with Leo Reads and Kate Literature, because they're doing like a 24-hour readathon. Like they're trying to read Harry Potter, and I think I'm gonna join in because, as I've said, I've been putting off reading Chamber of Secrets for a while now, and I would really like to get to it. I love that this drawer is open. And Milano's. So yeah, I think that I'm going to be trying to join in. I don't know if I'm gonna try and stay up. I'm really tired today, so I'm probably just gonna try and read as much as I can. But yeah, I just wanted to give you that update, let you know what was going on, how it was doing. I have to charge my phone actually. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm going to turn you off. I'm gonna do a little bit of journaling and then maybe get to reading. So, a little bit of an outfit change. It is 10:50 and I still haven't picked up Chamber of Secrets, so love this. But I did want to just kind of actually close out the vlog here. Let's kind of go over the week. Oh my gosh, it's so fun to be weekly vlogging again. Anyways, I actually did pretty good this week. I read on most of the days. I finished 2 books and one of them counted towards the readathon, so let's do that. So the first book that I finished this week was actually City of Heavenly Fire by Cassandra Clare. I listened to it on audio. I didn't really talk about this very much, I don't think. I ended up giving it a 4 stars, and the reason for that is because I've been kind of like going over my rating system, and the thing is I really only want to rate 5 stars to books that I think are like flawless or life-changing. Like those are the 2 options. And as much as I love City of Heavenly Fire, I know it's not like my favorite thing in the world. So 4 stars. And again, I'm not doing half ratings this year, or else it would definitely be a 4.5. This didn't count for any of the challenges because I already had finished City of Lost Souls last week, and that counted for my Transfiguration challenge, which was read a book with shapeshifting. And then for my herbology challenge of Mimbolus Mimosa, is that what it is? Mimbolus Mimbletonia, the title that starts with an M, not an I. I actually ended up picking up Mirage. Oh, by the way, I did actually want to say, I went ahead and rewatched G's video and I had misunderstood. I thought that she said the and A like would not count if it was in front of the M, but it does actually count, and I wanted to clarify that. I just misunderstood how she said it, but she says like the first real letter, so I didn't necessarily have to find one that just started with M, but I happened to, and that was Mirage by Samaya Dodd. I listened to it on audio in a day. I could not put it down. I couldn't stop the audiobook. It was absolutely phenomenal. And I gave it 5 stars because this one was just so good. Like it felt like different to me. And I think it's because I had such low expectations going into it that when I was like absolutely surprised, I had to give it 5 stars. But it's about a girl who gets picked from her home to get sent to like the main central part of the empire because she looks exactly like the princess. And the princess is very hated, and they're constantly worried that she's going to get murdered when she leaves her house, so she needs a body double, which is what our character is going to stand in as. And it's just kind of her journey, like being forced into this role because she really doesn't have any say in it. And like I just really loved it. There was so many amazing female leads in this. Like I really could barely tell you like there's one male that I really like noticed in this book. The rest were all just like amazing, or like honestly sometimes villainous women, and it was just really good. It was a weird mix between, I mean weird because like you just normally don't expect it to mix this way, but it was a mix between sci-fi and fantasy, but also like historical. So I had a really good time, and this counted for herbology because it starts with an M. And then I did start Even the Darkest Stars, which one of you guys actually let me know that I think it's Care of Magical Creatures, or there's a challenge that basically has to do with dragons dragons, and there are dragons in this book, so I might have to like look into that. I might pick up some like side careers, not side careers, but like those extras that you can add on to your career. But either way, I did start Even the Darkest Stars. I made it over 50%. I think I'm like 60% of the way through the book. But again, I don't remember, not that I don't remember, but I just really feel like there was a lot of details that I must have missed, because I know all the key points, but I just don't remember the details very well for this book for like at least 30% of that. So I am going to go back in the audiobook and re-listen to those. So yeah, and I am feeling again kind of like mid about this book. Like there's nothing that screams to me as like, oh, I don't like this, but so far I'm also just like not very attached to any of the characters. But yeah, and that's it, because I haven't picked up any other books. I didn't end up picking up Crescent City. It's just staring at me from the shelf and it hates me. Did you see that? It threw down City of Heavenly Fire. But that's kind of it for this week. It's a successful part 1 of the Owls readathon. I've already knocked out 2 of my necessary 5 challenges, so that's really, really cool. And I didn't end up doing any of the photo challenges, which I'm actually really disappointed of myself in. But again, like I said, I think I'm gonna try and sprinkle them throughout the month, because I did like the general prompts for them. But I will wait and see if G is going to post any like different photo challenge prompts for different weeks. And if she doesn't, then I'm just gonna reuse these ones. But if she does, I'm gonna try and stick to them. So I am excited for next week. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good week, and I'm really happy about this Owls readathon. And I'm actually pretty excited that I finally have an excuse to read Chamber of Secrets. So hopefully this mild 24-hour readathon goes well for me. But other than that, that's gonna kind of be it for this week. So I hope that you are having a wonderful readathon. I hope you're staying safe in this quarantine season, and that's gonna kind of be it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.